welcome to another session of Trails to Azure. I apologize for being late today, but here we are. Better late than never. And today's a pretty crazy day in the session today because we finally get to liberate Crossbell. So let us, without further ado, get right on it. Yeah, I had to go out today for a little bit. But we are back. Alright, so yeah, last where I left off, we were going to do Ellie's thing today. So let's go take care of that. I think I made an EP cut for Tio. I might have bought a few items and stuff. Isn't there, no. I think we're good. I'll just start here. You should definitely work on your tonfas, bro. Yeah, I'm just curious to see who I might have gotten the final event for too before I hit up Ellie. His Holiness the Pope. I actually think the first time they actually mentioned His Holiness the Pope in a sentence. Outside of maybe some small things in Sky the Third. Could you imagine though, like if Wazzy's this powerful, Kevin and Rias are all these like super powerful dominions and stuff like that, imagine how strong the Pope is. Alright. Yeah, I already saw your dialogue. Here we go! It's time for Ellie's final event. They fucking better kiss. I swear to God.
Ellie, 先に来ていたのか。
ロイド、お疲れ様。明日の準備、もう終わったの？
ああ、一通りはね。さすがに万全とは言えないけどさ。
不思議ね。こんなにも危機的な状況なのに、なぜか不思議なくらい心が落ち着いているの。ベルのこと、おじさまのこと、キーヤちゃんのこと、不安なことや心配なことはいくらでもあるのに。
そっか。俺も同じかな。腹がくくれたというか、やるべきことが見えたというか。これもエリーやみんなのおかげだと思う。ありがとう、本当に。
お礼を言うのはこちらの方よ。本当なら不安と焦りで潰れていてもおかしくないのに、あなたがいてくれたから私は今ここでこんな風に立っていることができる。ありがとう。本当にあなたがいてくれてよかった。
エリーお役に立てたのなら光栄かな。少しはリーダーとしてみんなの頼りになれるくらいには成長できたってことか。
I really wish I could give Ellie more of a benefit of the doubt and say like, hey, you know, as much shit as I give her, she's actually a good character, blah, blah, blah. But like, I kind of can't do that in her situation, unfortunately. I wish I could.
あなたはとっくに私たち全員のリーダーよ。でなかったらこんなところまでみんなで来られなかったと思う。
I can do it for Noel, but I can't really do it for Ellie.
でも私が言っているのはそういう意味じゃないわ。今回の事件どう決着したとしてもクロスベルは大変なことになるわ。多分私たち支援家も今のままではいられない。それぞれがそれぞれの力を最大限に活かせるような立場で努力していく必要がある。クロスベルを立て直すために。
ああ、俺はこのまま警察で。ランディは多分国防軍が警備隊に戻ったら協力を要請されるかもしれない。ティオは財団に戻るかもしれないけど、もしかしたら動力ネット方面で。そしてエリーは
有事における行政外交方面での危機管理。多分私に求められるとしたらそういった知識と能力だと思う。そして私はこれまでの留学でそうした勉強を積み重ねてきたわ。まさに今回のような事態に対応できる力を手に入れるために。
そうか。
よかった。少しはそんな風に寂しく思ってくれたみたいで。大丈夫、エリーならやれるさ。なんて励まされたらどうしようかと思っちゃった。
本当ならそんな風に言えなきゃダメなんだろうけど、そう簡単には割り切れないみたいだ。
それはどうして？ティオちゃんやランディがいなくなるのと同じ理由で。
それは
答えてロイド。今私に不安があるとしたらあなたがどう答えるのかだけ。もう分かってるんでしょ。どうして私が話がしたいって言ったのか。
Hang on. What do you say at the end there? Oh, just the name.
最初はさ、ぼんやりとした憧れだったんだ。その子は可憐で凛として、それでいて包容力もあって、出会った時からいろんな意味で綺麗な人だなって思った。これでも最初はカッコつけて平気なふりして話していたけど。
See, this is why I think a lot of the times when Lloyd is dense, he's really just playing it up. He knows what he's doing.
白状するとずっとドキドキしていたんだ。
ロイド、
さすがに1ヶ月もすれば住む世界が違うお嬢様なんて風には思わなくなったけど、それでもずっとその子の同僚であるということは俺にとっての密かな誇りだった。その子の相談を受けたり、ささやかだけど力になれたのは俺にとって何よりも嬉しかった。そして1年近く経って楽しいことや苦しいことを全部一緒に乗り越えてきて、離れ離れになったけどやっとの思いでまた会えて、今もまた出会った時みたいに、いやそれ以上にドキドキしている。
ロイド、
好きだよエリ。
Ah!
仲間として家族としてだけじゃなく、一人の女の子として。
He did it! Ah, yes.
ロイド、私もあなたが好き。
Ah! There it is!
あの時の続きやっとできたかな。
ずっと待ってた。
ごめん待たせて。たとえ仕事で同じ道を歩けなくなったとしても、ずっとお互いを必要とし支え合って前に進めるような、そんな関係になってくれるか。
はい。
That wasn't that sweet. Short and simple and sweet. Star Blast 3. Oh man, let's go. Finally together. That was short and sweet. The next day at 9 a.m. That was very cute. I just wish I liked Ellie more as a character. I'm sorry. If there's somebody out there who really advocates for Ellie and sees benefits in her character and thinks she's like really, really good, let me know. I would love to have a conversation and just understand what it is about her that makes her a good character. Because honestly, I don't think she's all that great. I think she's very heavily underutilized and they don't really know what to do with her. As opposed to Noel, who at least had somewhat of a personality. Risha is just getting started and like herself too, like has a little bit more than what Ellie had. Also, is there supposed to be music playing? I feel like there should be music playing, but or maybe not actually. But here we go. Oh man, look, they got the big ones out.
作戦を開始する。クロスベル警備隊所属。独立解放部隊。オープンコンバット。
Yes, Mom!
Here we go. It's time for the Falcom hype charm. This is what Falcom is good at, is getting you hyped for situations like this. They nailed this sort of stuff. Just these all-out brawls and all-out interceptions, operations, and everything. Oh, Kyle, come on now.
かしこまりました。獣どもを駆逐しつつ敵両兵団を翻弄する。狙撃に気をつけながら懐を食い破れ。はっ。
I wonder if we're going to have to fight that Ion. Or a Ion, at least.
「北口と東口では戦闘が始まったみたいだな。
なあ、やばくないか？これでソーニャ司令の部隊がこっちに攻めてきたら。
大丈夫だろう。政治的な問題が決着するまで静観するって話みたいだし、とにかく蹴りがつくまで俺たちはただ待ってりゃいいさ。
そんな日和美さんの考えでいいのかしら？
What? Why?
なんだこの音。
Why are you here?
なあ、赤いアイオン。
ごきげんよう。
でもこのパテルマテルをあんな人形さんたちと一緒にしないで。はるかにかっこよくて頭がよくて頼り。
まさか敵なのか？
兵士さんたちはどうでもいいけど、踏みつぶされたくなかったら下がっているといいわ。ほら来たわよ。
Well. Oh, I guess that would be the reinforcement that they were talking about helping us out. Was it like, who said it? Sergey? No, Kevin, right? So one of them said it where they had, yeah, I think Kevin was the one who said it, that they called in for some reinforcements. Hey, there they are. What happened to Estelle's portrait? They like lowered the outline on it. That's the reinforcements they called in. Hell yeah.
パテルマテルも強化されたけど、それでもパワーはあちらが上だ。翻弄しつつ勝機を見出すしかない。
分かってる。これ以上あの人たちが暮らす地を勝手にはさせない。行きましょう。エステル、ユシュア、パテルマテル。
ツンツン頭の神父が言ってた助っ人ってのはエステルちゃんたち
Spiky
だったの
Onion
よ。
Priest.
ああ、本人たちたっての希望でリベールから連れてきたらしい。それよりチャンスだね。
高学明祭を解除しつつ南口に降下する。船艇のハッチから降りるがいい。
わかった。
よろしくお願いします。
エイドスの加護を。
皆さんどうか気をつけて。
私は上空から取材をさせてもらうわ。ま、こっちも動力ネットからバックアップはしてやるぜ。
All right, let's do it.
なんとか課長たちと連絡を取りたいけど、なんだこの青白いもやは。
まるで総員や塔で出ていたような。
人通りも全然ありませんね。
まあ街の外で戦闘が起こっているから避難してるんだろうけど。
ティオちゃん。
なんだどうした？
中央広場から共鳴音が聞こえます。あの大金です。
何？
行ってみましょう。
これは
クロスベル紙を包んでいた結界と同じような。多分同質のものです。 もやを発生しているのかと。
おいおい、何のために。
これは気をつけて、周囲から来ます。
しかもこれは
Oh, these are picky boys.
星見の塔にいた。同じ魔導のゴーレムですが、はるかに危険そうです。
とにかくぶっ倒すぞ。
ああ、撃破する。
みんな気をつけて。
Well, did I lower the audio too much? No, it's actually perfect. I will raise it up just a tiny bit. Weak to nothing except for time. Holy crap. Damn it, Lloyd. Oh, ha! Yes! Good job, Wesley. I didn't think that would one-shot them. Oh, that's good. Good job, Wesley.
どうしてあんなのが街中に。
まさかおじさまたちが放ったとか。そんな、絶対に許されないです。
でも可能性としてはそれが一番ありそうだね。どうやらこの金も関係していそうだけど。
また来ます。
しまった。
やばいな。
なんとか突破しないと。
The chief!
課長、ダドリーさんも。
やっと来たか。話は後だ。こちらについてこい。
はい。
合点承知だぜ。
Lloyd and the others then took a complicated route through the Missy City, which eventually led them to the Geofront D sector in the downtown district. The same day, 9:30 a.m.
ああ、ティオ君が無事でいてくれたなんて。しかもヨナ君も無事解放されたんだって。もうこれで思い残すことはないよ。
主任、感激しすぎです。でもご無事で何よりでした。
はあ、ティオ君が僕の無事を喜んでくれるなんて。1日100回以上エイドスにお祈りを捧げた甲斐があったよ。
さすがにうざすぎです。
それにしてもよくこんなに集まりましたね。
やっぱり大統領への反感が高まってるってことか。
ま、当然だろう。昨日だっていきなり全市内に戒厳令と外出禁止令が出されてな。
その後青白いもやが立ち込めたと思ったら、もはや断じて見過ごせる状況ではない。
さすがに逮捕令状は取れませんが、現行犯逮捕という形で大統領一派を抑えるしかないでしょう。
そうですね。それしか方法はなさそうです。
市民の安全はどうですか？
今のところ戒厳令と外出禁止令におとなしく従っているようです。街の外で戦闘が起きているのも影響しているのではないかと。
でもいきなりだったから備えのない市民も多いみたいでね。市民会館やホテルなんかに避難している人もいるみたいだし、かなり困ってるんじゃないかな。なる
ほどな。
一刻の猶予もありませんね。
しかし
大統領一派を抑えるとなるとオルキスタワーを攻略する必要があるってわけだね。
ああ、すでに大まかな段取りはできている。市内に残った遊撃士たちと連携もできそうだ。あとはお前らが来るのを今か今かと待ってたってわけだ。
課長、待っててくれて感謝です。それで具体的な段取りはどのような？
Did Risha's hair looks way too bright.
現在タワー
No, no, that's just me, I think.
先ほどの魔導兵の大軍が守りを固めているようだ。それをここにいる全員と遊撃士たちで強襲する。
その隙に突入チームが車両でオルキスタワーに突入。そのままタワーの制圧を開始するっていう段取りね。
Alright. Yeah, a lot more direct.
かなり強引な段取りだが勝算はあるのかよ。
どうやら国防軍のほとんどは市外に回されているらしい。おそらくタワー内にいるのはアリオスをはじめ少数のはずだ。
ジオフロントからのルートは相変わらず封鎖されとるからな。この辺りが現状で取れる最善の策といったところだろ
う。なるほど。
そうなると
その突入チームというのはもう決まってるんですか？
いや、これからだが、お前たちまさか。
ええ、できれば突入チームは俺たちに任せてください。タワーにいるキーヤをこの手で取り戻すためにも。
ああ、そいつばかりは他の連中には譲れね
えな。タワー内のセキュリティなら私がいれば役立ちます。私もベルやおじさまを直接問い詰めたいと思います。
一度国防軍として彼らに加担した身ですけれど、だからこそ放っておけません。
まあこのメンツだったら修羅場もくぐり抜けてるしね。チームワークのことを考えるとうってつけなんじゃないかな。
きっとお役に立ってみせます。
お前たち
やれやれ、あのひよっこどもがすっかり一丁前の顔になったもんだ。
課長、
ま、いいだろう。突入チームはお前らに任せる。だが全ての段取りが整ってるわけじゃなくてな。もう少し待ってもらうぞ。
というと
オルキスタワーへのハッキングを進めている最中なんだ。あと1時間ちょいでアクセスが可能になるはずさ。
本当ですか？
ああ、そうなれば突入チームへのバックアップもしやすくなるし、通信。
それとギルドや各方面にも改めて連絡を入れる必要がある。とにかくお前たちが突入チームに回るという前提で最終的な段取りを詰めるぞ。
Afterward, Lloyd and the others worked with Chief Sergei to put the final touches on their plan to infiltrate Orcus Tower. Then it was decided that the team would return to the Triple S building to retrieve the orbital car for use in operation.
それじゃあダドリーさんも突入チームに。
Sir, we have a full team already.
ああ、通商会議の警備でオルキスタワーの構造にも通じているからな。市街地を行くならある程度案内もできるだろう。それに大統領の逮捕ともなれば支援課だけに任せてはおけん。
Well, all right.
やれやれ、またかよ。
もはやお約束ですね。でも助かります。
突入に使用する動力車ですけど、本当に支援課の車両を？
ああ、現時点で一番馬力とスピードの双方を合わせ持っている車種だ。市街地を強行突破するにはまさにうってつけだろう。
確かに。
まあ支援課に残っているなら利用しない手はないよね。
ですがこの数で市街地を動くとさすがに目立ちそうですね。
ならば同行するメンバーを絞り込むがいい。それ以外のものはここで待機していればいいだろう。
了解しました。
Dudley joined the party. Lloyd and Dudley learned Hearts of Iron. Ultra combo! Of course I'm gonna keep my party the exact same. I'm just gonna change these two though. Yeah, why would I, listen. Why? I might keep this approach with the formation because Lloyd's an evasion tank. Supposedly, according to the guide, Dudley has the Keeper Master Quartz, which allows enemies to lock onto him, you know, be more aggro to him as opposed to others. Which is pretty cool, but not something I like to play with, but... Hit 3, Topaz Gem. Ah, that's what it was. EP Cut 2, HP 3, Cast 3, Evade 3. Yeah. I'm not gonna... I mean, I would like to, but... Honestly, really, at this point, it's a toss between Noel and Teal. Like, they're both really, really good. I think, overall... Like, they both can do the same things to a degree, but I just like having Noel on the team. Okay, so we can leave Jeopardy. We can go this way. Alright, there's a ton of stuff actually that we can do in terms of optional events, so some of them actually require... And we can't warp. Oh boy. Let me actually take a look here before we do all this stuff. Let's see, that needs Risha, Noel, Wazzy. Risha. Okay, so I think really what I need to do is just take out Randy for a second, because Randy doesn't have anything extra. Wherever the heck she is. And then I can come back and take care of things. Oh, I can't take out. Lloyd, LET, and Randy are required, but I don't want them to be here. Oh, man. Noel, I think, is not needed. No, Noel is needed for a second. Where are they? Where are the others? Oh, they're in here. Alright, I'll just... I'll just come back for that one for Noel. I'm gonna do the others first. So the first place we can go to is Trinity. Well, we have some interesting customers today. You! Wazzy, and the rest of the SSS too! I expected to find the Testaments, but not the Saber Vipers too. So this is where all of you are? Yeah, we've been hashing out what to do about the situation in the city. Forget about that. What the hell is up with that fancy getup you're wearing, Wazzy? What about Appas? Is he here with you too? Yes, sheesh, settle down. One question at a time, boys. Got him some slack. They're only happy to see you again. They are right to ask. We should outline what is happening to them. Sure, we're going to be all here all day if I have to get into explaining the bits about the church and the Growl Sitter. I promise to give you guys the full stories later. Does that work for now? Sure, we still need to figure out what's going on the outside, though. At the very least, you all seem to have done a good job holding down the fort for Appas and me. Of course we have. You and Appas did promise to come back to us when you left. We couldn't just turn our backs on Trinity in the meantime. Don't think us Saber Vipers were doing it for you though, Wazzy. No matter what's happened until now, we want Wall to have a home to come back to when this is all over. Yeah, the downtown district is our home just as much as it is yours. But Jen and the others haven't come back around yet. Got it. Thanks for the heads up. You're becoming so dependable, Tina. I don't know what you're talking about. Nothing to be ashamed of, little dude. Back to the matter of hand, I have not seen evidence of the enemy approaching the downtown district. I think it's best if we left this neighborhood to everyone here. Yeah, you're right. That wraps up what we had to check on here. We should be going. Keep watching Trinity and the district a little bit longer for me, alright? You can count on us. Careful, Wazzy. Don't know what you guys are going to try to pull, but good luck to you. The exchange shop. We can pick up... I still can't make an evergreen. Quartz... Heaven's Eye... I don't really need any of these. Divine Cloth. Ah! Well, I need one of these. Then I can go to Guillaume. Oh, I don't have U material. Damn. But I can make the ultimate gear with one of these. How much U material do I have? Nine. God damn it. There's no other shop in this area. God damn it. Oh! If I gave him the Phantom Club, he'd have the a little more evasion. Okay, it's okay. Well, whatever. I'll just make do somehow. On East Street, the Old Dragon Diner can also be gone into. The event will change if Risha is here. Risha? Is that really you? Where the hell have you been? I've been worried sick. I'm sorry for worrying you, Shanshan. You better be sorry, Risha, you big dummy. But thank goodness I got to see you again. Just don't cry, Shanshan. What do you mean don't cry? You're my best friend. I miss you so much. I'll hate you forever if you ever say you're leaving without saying anything again. Loud and clear. I'm really sorry, Shanshan, and thank you for waiting for me. I'm happy for the both of you. I think this guy's a shop, right? Yeah. There. I need how much U material? Like 20 or so for this? 10. I need just one more, but I'm gonna make Lloyd's better weapon. Divine Gold, yeah. Space Sepith 1000. Accuracy plus... Oh! Oh, with the women get it? Oh, that's real great, huh? I can make it if I wanted to. Oh well. Alright, back to East Street. Did these guys drop, Oh, I need to freaking change my party compass thing again. Oh, they are not strong at all. Nope. You do drop E material. Well, let me just work on fighting you guys then. Are y'all okay in here? I miss fishing. What in the world are all of you doing here? We haven't seen any of you since the day Croy was made president. Good to see you're all in one piece. Hey guys, it's been a while, hasn't it? I'm glad to see all of you are okay. Yeah, somehow. Ah, my sweet Tio's finally come back to me. Honestly, you all do realize this isn't the time for small talk, right? Yeah, we all miss each other, but you know what I miss more? Some good old intel and some dish, boys and girls. We're up for it if you are. So that's what you're up to. We didn't have a clue of what to make of the situation, but that clears things up. I don't know what to think when I heard that a red ion suddenly showed up on the West Highway, too. Turns out it was the Bright Gang. Not to mention Haven and the CGF Resistance Force helping out at the East and North gates. You guys have been busy pulling a lot of strings, haven't you? Got us there. So, the magic puppets in the city haven't been attacking the city? Or haven't been attacking the citizens? Yeah, for now anyway. We've been on alert and doing some patrols around the city to look for anyone that might have gotten locked out. As far as we could tell, though, there hasn't been a single instance of those magic puppets attacking a citizen. And the president must have control over them, after all. In a way, that's actually a bit of relief. That doesn't mean people aren't scared out of their minds as they're stuck inside their homes, though. Lloyd's right. The longer this goes on, the harder it's going to be to guarantee the public's safety. Bingo! The guild can't sit idly by and see what happens. As far as we're concerned, civilians are in danger. That's why we're on board with this plan to break into Orcus Tower. It's reassuring to have the guild's cooperation. Thing is, I'd bet anything that Arius is waiting for us in that tower. He's probably got Maria Bell and that ogre with him too. Not to mention, not that you need me telling you, but if you break in there, you're going to be in for the fight of your lives. Yeah, we know. No matter the barriers that stand in our way, we have no choice but to overcome them. Well, alrighty. As long as you know what you're getting yourselves into. Give me a ring when it's go time. I'll be preparing until we hear from you. Will do. See you later. Wow. No! Ah! How annoying. Alright, in the apartments, if we talk to... Well, that's Noel's mom. If we talk to Axel, we gotta talk to Wazzy's thing. Alright, not Axel. Azel. Wazzy, you're back! Hey, Azel. Been a while. What's with the getup? And where's Appas? It's a long story. One that I'll have to wait for another time. I'll be sure to tell you and the boys everything eventually. For now, keep that sister and kid brother of yours safe. Sure. Yeah, now's not the best time. Still, I'm glad you're alright, Wazzy. Likewise. Catch you later, Azel. I could just go grab Noel and do this event now, but it's alright. That's it for this area, then we can go to the Harbor District. Oh, please give me some U material. I would love some U material. Oh, good. He can't be vanished. That's cool. Terral Bomb. I mean, that's nice to get, but I would prefer... well, whatever. We need to go to... That's a death blow! Oof. Yay, got one. Sienna, speak to staff on second floor. Okay. It's good to see you're all safe. Grace told me a little bit about the situation you're all in. Don't worry, my lips are sealed. Would you all be up for a little info swapping about what's going on out there? We'd love to. Well, I'll be. You guys are planning on playing to break into Orcus Tower? If you pull that off, you might actually be able to overthrow the authoritarian regime. No complaint from me. Just when I thought it'd be easier to move around this lockdown order went into place. Not to mention, all our comms have been jammed ever since that blue mist appeared in the city. So it's affecting even normal orbital communication? This mist must be emitting waves that are jamming the signal. One more thing to worry about. The city's gonna get more and more restless until chaos breaks out. I hate to say it, but you're right. By the way, is all of your staff present and accounted for? Not exactly. We still have people that got stranded when they were on assignment. Thankfully, we've been able to contact almost all of them, though. All of them except for Ryan's, that is. He's the only one we've lost contact with. We have no idea where he is or how he's doing at the moment. Ryan's? Isn't he Grace's partner? I guess he's somewhere in the city and can't get in contact with us. I hope he didn't take after Grace to do something reckless. Then again, he's proven he knows how to handle himself, so I'm not too worried. That about sums it up on our end. I know you guys have some more important stuff to worry about, so get on out of here. We'll be ready to report on all this when the time comes. In the meantime, we're going to pray for your success. You'll have to pull this one off. Crossbell can't let this regime continue. It won't. Ryan's is still missing? Grace is probably worried about him too then. We should keep that in mind and try looking out for him. Which we actually can go find, because if we head back to... Oh! I guess it doesn't entirely matter for Lloyd if he loses EP from Vanish, because he does have the Mobius Master Quartz, which revives HP and HP, CP, and everything. Remember when I said 2 streams? Yeah, I lied. That's... yeah. It's gonna be more like 4 given my pace, because I gotta keep it short today as well. Tio? Is something bothering you? I could send someone in that direction. My apologies. I do not believe there's any cause for concern. Alright. Yeah, I'm surprised at how much is still left. Even after, like, Factor we just liberated Crossbell, we gotta go through the... Because we're still in the final dungeon. Which, you know, we all know what the final dungeon is, and we're not in it yet. A 1. A 2. A 3. There's a hole leading into the darkness behind the wooden planks leaning against the wall. This looks like it leads somewhere. Could it perhaps be to Geofront? The planks don't seem to be secured to anything. You think who you sensed earlier went in here, Teotop? I believe so. You think someone is hiding in there? Should we go inside and look? Yeah, it wouldn't hurt to check just in case. Then we should proceed carefully. So the passageway really does connect to Geofront. Indeed it does. This would be part of the D sector. The presence I detected has gotten stronger. However, there's only a single person down here. They're beyond this door. Yes, there's no doubt. What exactly is this place? A warehouse? Take a look at the door, though. There's a window on it. I'm not exactly sure what we're dealing with, but there's a window. But there being a window is convenient for us. Let's peek in and assess the situation. Right, that's correct. Yes, Colonel. I called you what? Oh, sorry about that. Force of habit, Director. Wait, I think I recognize him. Is that Rhines? The reporter from the Crossbell Times? What could he be doing here? That's you, isn't it, SSS? Mind coming inside for a chat? Damn, that was fast. So much for being sneaky. Never mind that, I think we should listen to what he has to say. Just don't let your guards down. Got it in one. Sorry, didn't mean to spook you guys. I'm actually surprised to see you here. I was thinking the same thing about you. You're Crossbell Times senior reporter, a photographer, Grace's partner, and I think what she's getting at is that it's not all you are. Let's not beat around the bush, buddy. How about you tell us who you really are? You didn't bail the second you noticed us, so I take it you don't got any issues with fessing up, do you? I don't. Running isn't exactly my style. As I'm sure you've figured out by now, I work for a private intelligence agency. Intelligence agency? As in, it's a company based in the Liberal Kingdom named RNA Research. RNA Research? I feel like I've heard that name somewhere before. You have? It's just a recent startup, nothing special. Though I guess people know us because of Director Richard, because Director Richard is a little famous. Oh, yeah! Wow. Richard, you couldn't possibly mean the Royal Army's former Colonel Richard, could you? You know who he's referring to, Ellie? Yes, his name is Alan Richard. He was the commander of Liberal's intelligence division, the same one behind the coup d'etat that was attempted 2 years ago. He was responsible for that coup? Yes, though I heard he later on went to help resolve the Liberal incident the following year. His Majesty Queen Alicia formally pardoned him after that. Pardon? So that's what happened. I take that to mean he put his experience to work and started his research company afterward. He sounds like a capable man, to say the least. Look who's talking. The SSS's intelligence gathering isn't that bad either, you know? So I guess it should be obvious what I'm doing here and what my position is in this whole mess. Yeah, I could put 2 and 2 together. Why reveal all this to us, though? Frankly, it's because I wouldn't mind establishing a working relationship with you guys. Come in handy. The way I see it, this little talk would need to happen sooner or later. Oh, but I should let you know that no one at the CNS knows about this, not even Grace. Sorry to ask a favor, but I'd really appreciate it if you guys kept this secret to yourselves. From what we've heard, you and the other intelligence officers here are only observing what's happening. As long as you're not causing trouble, we don't have any intention of leaking your secret. Thanks, guys. I was hoping you'd say that. I do still have one looming question. Orbital communication has been jammed since that blue mist appeared in the city. How is it your communicator was able to send and receive signals? Oh, this thing? It's being affected too, but it produces a pretty strong long-distance signal. With the mist, the furthest it can go is just beyond Crossbell's borders. Luckily, that's all I needed. The director just happened to take a little business trip to Altair recently. Hardly shocking. Of course you'd go straight to the man at the top in a mess like this. That ain't all though, is it? The little box there looks like it has encryption built in too. That's some military-grade equipment you're sneaking around with, pal. I think it's pretty basic compared to what the army would use. I'll hand it to you for knowing your stuff, though. Still, it should be good enough not to be intercepted by the defense force. Being as efficient as it is, it also costs a pretty mira. I'm not actually sneaking around with it at all. The vice director would tear me a new one if I broke it. They don't pay me enough to replace one of these. So again, would really appreciate if you kept these on this place on the down low. Another secret to keep. You know how it is. Gotta cover all bases, right? Anyway, I think that about wraps things up. Sorry for taking your time today. I'm gonna stick around and continue contacting as many people on the outside as this thing can manage. I hope you'll be careful out there, guys. Good luck with your infiltration mission of Orcus Tower. Yeah, wait, I don't remember mentioning that to you. Whatever, we're short on time, so we should get going. Good luck to you, Rhines. Careful not to get caught again. I'll try my best. Wow, they didn't need to make Rhines an important character like that, but hey, you know what? I can't say I'm disappointed. How do you feel about all this RNA research? It sound kind of legit, don't you think? Yes, I wouldn't expect anything from an agency established by Alan Richard. Fair enough, though I don't think we should be concerning with ourselves with them for now. Let's get back to preparing for the infiltration. Interesting. Yeah, let me just take care of Noel's event now before I forget. It's also close enough too. Actually, is Wazzy done? Wazzy's done. Also, hey Takada, how's it going? I feel like I probably could have done it in 2 streams if I did like 2 long 6, 7, 8 hour streams, but Tanda. What was that, Noel? What was that ATS? That or they really nerfed, they really nerfed Sobler. Which is a weird thing to be saying now near the end of the game. Nah, it's just an ATS thing. Ellie has the buff, and then stats-wise, Lloyd is at 704, 606. Yeah, I mean, you know, she's falling behind a bit. Don't have mind on you? Ah, that's why. Don't have mind on you. That'll help. I lose some water ice though, don't I? Yeah. I still keep Tealis, which is fine. Noel, is that you? I think Adios, you're okay, Mom. I'm relieved to see you. You too, sweetie. It's been so long. You know I have faith in you, but I was starting to get worried. You must have been working with the Defense Force and too busy to come home, right? Yeah, about that. Don't worry, dear. I know things have been complicated for everyone in this mess that Croy started. Thankfully, I also heard that Fran was discharged from the hospital. Are both my daughters working with you, Detective? That's right, ma'am. They're in good hands. We couldn't do what we were doing without their support. That's exactly what I was hoping to hear. As their mother, I have nothing more to add. Choose one that'll let you march on without any regrets. Do that, and I'm sure your father will be as proud as he watches from above with Adios. We will, Mom. Alright. Oh, poor Noel. There we go. That's more like it. Yeah. Alright. Central Square. That's 2 things. The general store has a bunch of new stuff added to it. Ish. Not really. You just buy Magutas and stuff. It's interesting. Oh, hang on, let me show. Here, find. I mean, not really anything new or spectacular, I'd say. And then we can actually go home. Whoa! Well, I'm happy to see you kids in here for once. I hope you've been doing well, Giron. I don't know, Gironde? Your sight for sore eyes. By the way, some of your friends in the CPD have filled me in on what's going on. Things have gone up the deep end, but I've been stocking new weapons while you were away. Trying to get too fancy, but give them a look. Thanks, we'll do just that. Like, more than what we have? Yeah, I mean, it's not possible. We're home!
帰ってきたわね。
帰ってきた。
行ってきます。よし、それじゃあ鍋を始めよう。キーヤが準備してくれたから、肉、魚、野菜たっぷりある。たくさん食べて早めに休んで明日に備えよう。いただきます。
なんだか懐かしすぎるぜ。
はい、まだ1ヶ月くらいしか経っていませんけど。
でも思ったよりも荒らされていませんね。てっきり国防軍の捜索が入っているかと思いましたが。
ひょっとしてキーヤへの配慮があるのかもしれない。大統領サイドにとってあの子はあまりに重要な存在だ。
Was it also just implied that, like, outside the fact that it's no, this is the SSS building, like, it was a pretty, like, out of the way building that no one really wanted to touch?
大切にしていた場所を荒らして機嫌を損ねたくないのかもしれない。
But probably more so what Lloyd is saying.
なるほどね。
なんか露骨ですが、変わってないのは嬉しいです。
コッペ！
コッペ！
さあ、無事でいてくれたのね。そう、お疲れ様。少し留守にしていただけです。またきっと戻ってきます。
なんて言ってるんだ。
どうやらあれからずっとここで暮らしていたみたいで、私たち同居人のことも一応気にかけてくれたようです。
そっか。
猫にしては珍しいくらい律儀ね。
せっかくですからキャットフードの用意をしておきましょうか。
This poor cat. Now, if we've done everything we should have done in this game, which I think I did, You can look on. Yep, there it is. Wait, I know this. Yo, check out that overgrown cue ball. Never seen a rock that looks like this. I recall it too. You gave us to Kia as a present when we were at Michelin, correct? Yeah, we had a little competition for fighting white stones. I found this huge one and gave it to Kia as a keepsake. You don't suppose you left it behind on purpose? Lloyd picked up the white stone. What the?
幸せだったよ。だけどさよなら。
Could that have been Kia? No doubt, but how? I feel as though some of Kia's lingering emotions were in the stone. It was as if her sorrow and indecisiveness were left in it. Kia shouldn't have to bear this burden. This stone is another reminder. There's nothing to hesitate over. Kia has been suppressing these feelings since the day we lost her. They're putting her through can't go on. Not another day. That's right. Nothing could possibly justify what they're burdening her with. Nothing's gonna stop us. We're making it to Keto and setting this right. We'll be the ones to put a smile back on our face. We will not stop until we do. It's time to go, everyone. Wait for us, Kia. We're coming. Received Divine Zero Orb. Strength, defense, ATS, ADF, plus 50, and prevents all ailments. That's like the best version of a Grail Locket you could have ever had. That means I have a free Grail Locket. Somehow they made the Grail Locket like less impressive. Or not like less impressive, but like they've introduced better versions of it. Why didn't the other games do that? They just gave you 2 Grail Lockets, like, here you go, kid. Fun. Nice. 1551. I should do a comparison. Oh yeah, there's Gen 10. Okay, well everyone has crit. That's not gonna be a good example of a test. You good in here, Wendy? Is that you, SSS? Lloyd, you're safe! Yeah, we're all right. We've heard a little bit from some of the other members of the CPD. You guys are working to resolve this, right? That's a relief. We'll help you in any way we can, too. Yes, our doors are open to you. Good luck, everyone. Thanks, we'll be needing it. Buy switch covers, buy Mastercore. Oh! Oh! Wow. I want all of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 12,500. One, two. 1, 2. Five Master Quartz, Platinum, Mirage, Aegis, and Scepter. I didn't even know they had other stuff. That's really interesting. Howling Wolf. Springbird, oh man. It enhances max HP ADF. Killing enemies recover HP. Mirage. Equips, enhances EPATS. Yeah, I remember this one. Aegis grants max guard under certain conditions. Oh, that would have been cool. Obtain sepith from attacks and crafts. Nah, we don't need any of these. I think we're all good on slots. I mean, if I can make... No. But... Okay. It's not where I wanted to go, but... Isha! Oh, this is painful. Dang it, Randy! No, that's an interesting party composition right there. At least they let us go to the cathedral. Oh, I need Wazzy in the party, damn it. The blue barrier is finally gone, but now there are monsters roaming the city. Ever since the Declaration of Independence, there have been fewer and fewer people visiting the cemetery. Still, the least I can do is maintain each grave and keep this place clean. Excuse me, would you happen to know who this grave belongs to? Huh? He never told you? Well, I guess it's no harm in telling you guys. Maybe he had his reasons, but I don't think he'll mind too much. Pardon him? You implying we know this dude? Before they were weathered away, their surnames on this headstone read Grimwood. This is the final resting place of the family Mr. Grimwood tragically lost. Mr. Grimwood's... Is that true? No doubt about it. 15 years ago, Ian Grimwood lost his wife and 2 children in a horrible accident. On the weekends, he comes here to pay respect to his family. Gravestone may have been weathered over time, but he prays all the time. I offered to repair it, but he said that maintaining it how it is now was enough. I see. Damn. Didn't realize old Grizzly Grim had been through so much. He hasn't visited since independence was declared. I'm sure he's been busy. If you'd like, you'd come to visit them again. I'm sure they would appreciate your company. Yeah, got it. I might skip the Wazzy event with Eralda. I'm sure it's probably nice, but I'm just gonna skip it for time's sake, honestly. Because I can't warp. Hang on, I probably should go say hi to little Sister Marble though while I'm here. Lloyd, Ellie! We're glad to see you're safe, Sister Marble. Sorry to have worried you. Don't be ridiculous. All that matters is that you're alive and well. What about Kia? Is she with all of you too? No. We know who she is, but it's gonna be a while. I see. I've been so worried about her too. Current state of affairs in Crossbell is worse than I could have imagined. Also, please be careful out there. Bobble. Whoops. Ah, for battle's sake, I'll keep Randy in the party. Then I have to speak to Pete at Tally's General Store. What are those monsters outside? Looks like they're wearing armor from the Middle Ages. Given how dire the situation is. Oh, I need to speak to speak to Pete, not Tally himself. Oh, it's the SSS! You're Pete, Mr. Grimwood's assistant, aren't you? What are you doing here, though? Where's Mr. Grimwood? When he learned what was happening, Mr. Grimwood went out to protest at Orcus Tower. He left me in charge of the office, but I haven't heard from him since. It's bad. What if something happened to him? The president may have had him arrested simply for showing his face at Orcus Tower. Another reason to put this crap to rest as quick as we can. Hey, Pete. Did Mr. Grimwood say anything else? Yeah, actually. There was something that struck me as odd. He told me to clean his desk once the situation is under control. Clean his desk? Yeah, at first I thought he asked because he had to leave in a hurry. Thing is, even though cleaning the office is my responsibility, he always tells me to stay away from his desk. He says to leave it alone because there are some things I'm not allowed to see due to his work. It won't be important enough that Mr. Grimwood won't allow you to go near his desk, though. And why would he make an exception and ask you to clean it now of all times? Let us worry about Mr. Grimwood for now, Pete. You focus on staying safe inside. If we find out where he is, we'll let you know. Thanks, SSS. Good luck. Can't stop thinking about what Pete and Quinn told us. Not to mention our earlier discussions with Nielsen. Is something wrong, Lloyd? Has something about Mr. Grimwood's office caught your attention? Didn't we hear that no one's there earlier? Yeah, don't worry about it. We should get going. Is Lloyd implying that, like, Grimwood has something to do with the D therefore G cult and stuff? And some of the other events that have happened? Isha. Is that the special support section? I'm glad to see you're both safe and sound. Is the rest of the troop here too? Yes, all staff members and artists have been accounted for. They're in the middle of practicing on the newly reconstructed stage. However, we got together as a group and agreed that we'd all stay here and train rather than return home. How admirable of you. Risha, is that you? Risha, it's so good to see you. It's been a while. I'm glad to see you're all doing well. Thank goodness you returned. I understand you have circumstances you'd rather not discuss, but would you like to watch everyone practice? Especially Sully, has been practicing the hardest in the last several weeks. They have? I suppose I could watch a little. Go ahead, Risha. The new scene for the Golden Sun Silver Moon, right? Look at Sully go. If it isn't the SSS. Risha, is that you? Risha? It is her! Haha, for true, it is Risha. There's no mistaking it. The final bit of good news we were still waiting for. Everyone, I'm so sorry. So you're working with the SSS now? I am. I'm sorry that I cannot tell you anything more than that. Once you put an end to this, I promise to return and answer your questions. The look on your face tells us everything we need to know. You've been holding out a lot in these last few weeks, haven't you? Holding out a lot in. What? She's right. It doesn't make any of us happy to see you like this. You're too beautiful to be wearing a sullen expression like that. Ply, Celine, Nikolai. Whatever your reasons may be, you must do what you must and return to us as soon as you can. I concur. I look forward to sharing the stage with you once again. Theodore, Eugene. And don't worry about your costume. I'll have it ready for you when you make your comeback. The set will be better than ever by then, too. Carlia, Heinz. It's been so long, Risha. I'm sorry, Sully. There's something I've been wanting to tell you. This is where you belong. You belong with Ark and Sela, Risha. I have no idea the kind of burden you've been keeping from us. But I know this is where you and Ilya belong. Oh, Sully. No matter what happens, I'm going to keep Ark and Sela going. I want both of you to have somewhere to return to, so please. I know. You don't have to say any more, Sully. You don't have to worry. I'm going to return one day. It's a promise. You'd better. I won't forget you said that, Risha. You'd better swear it. I swear. I'm happy for you, Risha. Thank you, Lloyd, but I think we should be going. I wouldn't want to get in the way of the rehearsals, and we have our own mission to worry about. Yeah, you're right. I'm not gonna go all the way back. That wasn't entirely necessary, but whatever. Okay. So, unfortunately, I think this is actually, when I get back, I think this is actually where I'm going to make the stop for today. I do apologize for the super short session, but I definitely want to get a session in today. Just for good sakes. But next session will be a normal length session. If not, it'll be a little bit longer given a lot of the stuff that's going to happen. But I just want to get us in a good place for Saturday, just in case because there's still some stuff, there's still a decent amount of stuff that we gotta do. Where am I going? There's still a decent amount of stuff that we gotta do before we actually hit the complete ending, but we'll at least make it, we'll get to the point where we're gonna get to the point where at least on Saturday, if I'm not in the final dungeon, then we're at least at, no. Saturday for sure I'm gonna get us into the final dungeon. That is for sure. And then let's see, what day is it? Next week is the 12th, right? Wait, what day is next week? I think I still have next week, right? Yeah. So then, you know, all of next week, the Monday and Tuesday sessions will just be finishing up Azure. And then we'll start the side game that I have before, that we're gonna do before my break. So let me set my party. I don't know, I might actually end up putting Tia in the main party just because the way she is and everything, but yeah. As always, you know, again, I apologize for the super short session, but it is what is needed so that we're in a good spot for Saturday, and then we're going to be in a good spot going forward. so that we can finish in a good timely manner. But as always, regardless, thank you all so much for coming out to this session of Trails to Azure. I hope you had a wonderful time, and I will see you guys next time for a very long and super fun session. Bye-bye!